Good morning. This is your media report for Thursday, June 2nd, 2016. I'm Sergeant Lori McGee, Media Relations Officer for the St. John Police Force. During the last 24 hours, police have responded to 125 calls for service. We would like to hear from anyone that has any information concerning any of our calls or investigations. We can be reached at 506-648-3333, at our email, police@stjohn.ca, or you can do it anonymously through the Provincial Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477, or on their website at crimemb.ca. On Wednesday at 11:39 a.m., police received a call to the Walmart on Fairview Boulevard for a report of a shoplifter. A 52-year-old male was arrested for theft and released to appear in court at a later date. At 12:05 p.m., police were called back to the Walmart on Fairview Boulevard for a report of another shoplifter. A 62-year-old female was arrested for theft, and she was later released to appear in court at a later date. At 12:52 p.m., police were called to the Superstore on Rossley Avenue for a report of a shoplifter. A 52-year-old male, the same male charged for an earlier theft from the Walmart, was arrested for theft again and held for a court appearance. At 1:30 p.m., police responded to the Power Town Center on Carlton Street, where they arrested a 38-year-old male on a warrant revoking his parole. He was held for transport by the Sheriff's Department. At 1:40 p.m., police arrested a 50-year-old male at a Princess Street residence for an outstanding parole warrant. He was held in custody for transport by the Sheriff's Department. At 2:42 p.m., police received a call to a Bayside Drive residence for a report of a theft. The caller reports that someone stole an exhaust system off a truck parked outside, and it was actually a business, not a residence. There are no suspects at this time. At 4:06 p.m., police were called to Power Town on Carlton Street again, where they arrested a 28-year-old male on a warrant revoking his parole. He was held into custody for transport by the Sheriff's Department. At 9:14 p.m. last evening, a 41-year-old female was arrested for a theft of a bottle of liquor after police were called to the Irving Convenience on Lochleman Road. She was later released to appear in court at a later date. At 2:16 a.m. this morning, police conducted a motor vehicle stop on Crown Street, which resulted in the arrest of a 23-year-old male for impaired driving. He was later released to appear in court at a later date. And at 6 a.m. this morning, police were called to the area of Queen Street for a report of a dispute on the street between two people. One male, aged 26, was arrested after it was learned he had an outstanding failure to attend arrest warrant. He was taken into custody and held for a court appearance. This will conclude the media report for Thursday, June 2nd. Have a good day and be safe.